March 13th, Wednesday, fourth week of Lent. John 5:17-30. Once a disciple told the Guru, "I wish to see God." "You are looking at him right now," answered the Guru. "Then why can't I see him?" "Why doesn't the eye see itself?" the Guru answered. Later he explained, "We cannot expect God to reveal himself any more than we can expect a knife to cut itself or a tooth to bite itself. In the Gospel reading today, we see Jesus explaining himself and his relationship with the Father. He is the beloved, perfect Son who offered himself as the sacrificial lamb, so that anyone who sees him has already seen the Father. That is why there is no other way to the Father except his way. And to reject him means rejecting the Father who sent him. Indeed, Jesus is the incarnated Word, the Emmanuel, God with us. In him we can see the complete reflection of God the Father. In him we could understand who God is. Moreover, he is the ultimate exemplar on how we should relate to God as our Father in heaven and also to our earthly Father. Out of love, he was obedient to the will of his Father, even if it meant death on the cross. So, the Father bestowed on him glory and power, including the power to exercise judgment. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, we read that you and I were created in God's image and likeness. Moreover, when we were baptized, we too became the sons and daughters of his Father. The question then is, how much do we act or behave as God's children? When other people look at us, do they see the image of God in us? Let us look up to Jesus and pray that we may be like him in our relationship with our Father in heaven and with one another. Jesus tells us that he does not do his own will, but the will of his Father. That is, total obedience to the one who sent him. Thus, to follow him is to do the same, that is, to do the will of God and not our own. The general will of God for his children is to love him as our Father and to love one another as we love ourselves. Dear friends, it is his will that we treat one another as one family. Wishing you a good day. Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.